Kester from Weatherly, Pennsylvania.
What's this truck?
Mack B61, 1964.
And you just finished it recently, right?
Correct. The last year I finished it in October.
Did you do it all yourself?
No. I had mechanic Josh do it in 9 months, put it all together.
And you drove it all the way here to Athens, Ontario.
Yes.
Through like hilly terrain. And how did the ride go?
50 miles an hour all the way from Weatherly, Pennsylvania up to Athens, Canada. And it was a nice ride, whether people thought it was going to be a bouncy one.
Oh. And you made it, and you've gotten a lot of attention. Was there a B model Mack in your past? Why did you decide?
No, just other people that I hang around with were excited about it, trucks and what have you, and it just got me into getting a truck and putting it together and going to different truck shows.
Were you a truck driver?
Bus driver.
Is this your first truck?
Yes.
Put it all together just to come to shows?
Yes.
This is your first show, I assume?
No. Roger Gerhardt's in Pennsylvania.
I have to ask, where the heck did that name come from?
Years ago, I was supposed to buy a truck, and my ex-wife and daughter was into horses, and I was going to buy this tractor trailer, and it didn't happen, and I was going to haul horses for them and my job. It didn't happen, but Promiscuous was on that Peterbilt that I was supposed to buy, and the song Promiscuous came out. I put the two together, and that's how Miss Promiscuous came to being. I wanted something different than anybody else.
I've definitely never seen a truck called that, so hey. And the 0 to 60 eventually, does it actually make it up to 60?
Yes.
Wow.
Just 60.
What's the engine, transmission, all that good stuff?
It's a 711 Mack engine, and it's a 10-speed.
If you were a school bus driver...
No, right? School bus.
What sort of bus?
Wall Street charter. A line run driver to New York City every day.
Do you have a Class A license?
Yes.
With
I have all the endorsements.
All the endorsements?
All the endorsements.
So you just knocked that out of the park when you went to get your license? Like,
do it all.
Was there anyone in your family before you that drove truck?
No. All my friends started buying trucks and, putting them together and going to the truck show, and it's like, here I am.
Instead of finding new friends, you bought a truck too. What is your favorite thing about this truck?
The whole thing.
And getting to drive it.
To the shows.
And getting to talk with people.
When people says that I can't do it, I prove them wrong.
That's the motivation to do it.
Correct.
Can we take a look inside?
Sure.
Is this your nickname? Another story.
That's another story.
Did you have to do much to the interior?
Just change the seats.
Didn't have to repaint the interior?
No.
Wow.
It was all done. Dr. Death was knocking at this guy's door when I bought it.
Was it partially restored when you got it?
He was restoring it to be museum type, and he had to get rid of it.
So were you looking for a B model Mack then, or it came to you?
I was looking for an R model Mack, but then Hemmings magazine, my dispatcher told me about this, and I ran up and got it, and it was in a million pieces, still in the little bags with all the part numbers. I brought it home in 7 truckloads.
Like pickup truckloads?
No.
Semi-truckloads.
Flatbed. And I stored most of this inside my house, upstairs in my front bedroom.
And put it together like a jigsaw puzzle, it sounds like.
Correct.
What did this truck do from the beginning? Do you know its history?
I think it was Penn Jersey Construction Company. It changed hands again, and this Pete that I bought it from, he was going to make it a museum piece. Things happened in his life, and I was able to purchase it from him.
And here we have it. I can see the comments now. It's a 1-stack Mack with a window in the back.
Is that good or bad?
It's just a comment I know I'll see. I like the visor. That's very neat.
That changed the whole look of it. The whole look of it changed when I put that visor on.
Did it have any visor or no visor at all?
No visor at all.
A 1953 Chevy pickup truck visor.
See, now, I was going to do something different because Promiscuous, there's a bra in there, there's a thong in there, and I was gonna hang the bra from the fan and the thong onto the top of the passenger seat, and it's like, I don't know how people are going to take it up here. So everything that I'm doing is tamed down.
For Canada, for Canadian audiences.
They're not ready for New York attitude.
Well, I think they've been acclimatized to it through Pete and Carl. So next time, they've been warned.
Okay.
And it's nice to see the two next to each other also.